The Trinity knot is a decorative, intricate necktie knot based on the ancient Celtic triquetra symbol and represents interconnectedness. It requires a bit of patience to master, but using this guide will help demystify this unique and striking necktie option. Now, let's get to it! I'll be starting this knot with the wide end on my right, and the video is mirrored for you to follow along more easily. First, raise your shirt collar and drape the tie around your neck. Place the wide end at the length you would like it to be. The narrow end will be used for all of the tying. You can place the wide end at your belt or up to about 1 inch above your waistline. Pinch the wide side of the tie to form a dimple. The area you should pinch is somewhere between your shirt's first and second buttons. Cross the narrow end over the wide end right over the dimple. Then bring the thin end up through the neck opening and down toward the right side. Cross the thin end under the wide end and bring it to the left side of your tie. At this point, the underside of the tie should be facing forward. Then bring the narrow end down through the neck hole and pull it down and to the right. Now there should be a V or heart-shaped loop. Wrap the narrow end over the V-shaped loop. Bring the narrow end up through the neck hole and pull it through the newly formed loop. As you can see, I'm placing my index finger through the top of this new loop to keep it loose, because we're going to need it again in a second. Take the short end and wrap it around to the right, behind the wide end, all the way to the left. Once again, the underside of the tie should be facing forward. Push the short end through this newest loop created by your index finger. At this point, you may need to adjust the loop, tightening the different parts until all 3 sections are equal in size. Once the loop looks symmetrical, tighten by simply holding the wide end and pulling up on the knot. Then you can tuck the short end under the neckline. Finally, fold your shirt collar down to complete the look. I was never blessed to have anyone show me how to tie a tie until I joined the military, and I wish I had, so I hope this video has been helpful to you. As I mentioned before, this knot takes a little time to master, but rewatch this video in practice and you'll have it down in no time.